Hey, it's Asania, baby.
Hey, it's Deshaun, baby.
And it's a light bulb moment.
Hell yeah. It's a motivational podcast.
Show is.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
It is.
Mm-hmm. Y'all check it out. Check it out. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the Lite-Bulb Moment podcast. Yes, it is. And I am Deshaun.
And I'm Asania. They had the mass of the universe.
What?
People, did you hear me?
I think people gonna need some type of context to go with.
They figured it out sooner or later in their life. One day they slip up on it and then realize they missed out on one of the greatest sketch comedy shows to hit us.
But anyway,
yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody. It is the 2020, the year of vision. That's what I keep seeing on
yeah, that's what everybody
sites.
2020.
Shit.
Yeah.
The year of clear vision.
It's shit.
But you know what? New Year's is my favorite holiday. Like, I love New Year's.
It's really a holiday.
I don't know what it is, but it's my favorite time of year. Even though I know how people feel about New Year's, but I just like how it's positive. Everyone's upbeat and happy and refreshed, and everyone has really good intentions. You know, even though we don't always follow through on them, it's just a really good feel-good year. Everyone's making plans. You know, it just makes me emotional. Love New Year's. Go ahead.
That's long ass fucking bottle long. It's the beginning of the year.
It is. I love New Year's.
Vision.
I've always loved New Year's.
I'm smiling. My teeth are white. They're showing. I'm excited about the day.
Real quick though, one time I had missed the ball drop and I cried. I was a child.
Fucking random.
Because I was trying to stay up to watch it, and then I went to sleep.
Wait, what ball drop? I thought y'all dropped the peach.
I think I was watching something on TV. Yeah, I was watching something on TV. They dropped a peach in Atlanta, but I was in Savannah.
So y'all don't drop the peach in Savannah?
No. Atlanta the only one who dropped that damn peach. The peach dropped. But I was watching, like, whatever New Year's show comes on TV. And, you know, everyone's in Times Square in New York.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I was trying to stay up and watch it, and I fell asleep. And then I woke back up, and I saw them cheering and stuff. And I started crying.
How old were you?
I was pretty young. I was, like, younger than 10 young.
So when did you lose that sensitive edge and become this cold?
Well, I think I'm still sensitive to certain things. And you know, sometimes I just... It's just not that big of a deal.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The face is priceless.
Right.
We need to put that facial expression on the t-shirt, like, and then put IDG.
I don't give a fuck what a bitch gotta say about me.
Why you gotta spell out the acronym?
I don't.
Exactly. You gotta spell it out as you say the word. I mean the shit in your name.
So are you one of those people who think New Year's is just another day?
No. I don't take it that lightly. I actually take New Year's kind of serious. Mm-hmm. We got to see another year. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's another year that I get to age and so on and so forth. No, I take New Year's as cool. I don't jump up for that. Christmas,
I mean,
Thanksgiving, so Thanksgiving for the food.
That's the only reason I fuck with Christmas.
For the food?
Yeah.
I feel like you get a bigger fucking variety of food on Thanksgiving than Christmas.
Depends on whose house you go to.
I mean, yeah, you get your family meal, but Thanksgiving, you could go hit everybody's house up and get the whole
To be completely honest, I'm really over holiday food as a whole. You know, it's just... It's a lot of greens. Oh my God, I hate greens.
That's why you gotta mix up your cultures.
I like greens, but my mom cooked greens so much. Like, she would clean them and cut them up and stuff and freeze them. So she kept bringing out greens.
So you had greens
all throughout my life.
All your life, you tired of eating greens.
To the point where I'm like over greens.
But she kept you regular.
Yeah, greens do. They very regular.
I appreciate that.
She said that. She don't say that, but she be like, well, that's so healthy.
Yeah, she basically said to keep you regular.
Oh my God, more greens and more greens.
You celebrate in the Easter.
Every holiday is greens.
President's
like
Day.
Every
4th of July,
it was really like all throughout the year. No holiday, greens. But anyway, I I digress.
I digress.
But yeah.
So how was your New Year's?
It was cool.
Eve.
New Year's Eve nowadays, it's I'd rather just kind of spend it chilling, whether I'm chilling at my house or chilling at someone else's house, because it's just a very busy time, and I don't feel like dealing with traffic, and I don't feel like dealing with a lot of commotion.
You feel like it's gotten bigger?
Yeah.
The overall celebration of New Year's?
Oh yeah, I think it's a big day.
Which one you think is bigger, is celebrated more in the streets, Halloween or New Year's?
New Year's.
Okay.
Yeah.
True.
Because people shoot on New Year's. They shoot in the air.
Yeah.
They don't do it at Halloween.
That's why.
Halloween involves kids. So.
True.
But New Year's, they're different. New Year's is people go to church. Some people go out. You know, they do different
Halloween,
things.
people go to church?
Hallelujah all night. Ain't that's what they call it?
I don't know nothing about that.
But anyway, I don't know nothing about that.
I haven't been to church in like, oh shit, a decade.
But I know a lot of people go to church for New Year's for watch hour service. I remember doing that.
Ew.
I know. I used to hate
Poor
that.
you.
Like, why we going to church?
Or you. I want to watch the ball drop.
So when it comes to people's like, I want to watch the ball drop.
Watch the ball drop.
When it comes to people's like New Year resolutions, do you have any yourself?
You know what?
Of all?
I wasn't really into New Year's resolutions because I didn't really take them serious when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this year I'm really getting into them. I actually said, so for me, instead of waiting till the New Year's to start setting my stuff in motion, I started working on it before. So it's already implemented when the New Year kicked in. So my first one was to like minimize my the amount of television or streaming and binge watching I did. So I got rid of the internet so that on the first it automatically 86 itself from my house.
Right, that takes care of it.
Right. And then I'm just gonna knock them all off. Smoking, reduce the amount of smoking. I just got a whole bunch of, I got a list of things, but
You wrote it down and stuff?
I haven't written them down. I meant to write them down on Tuesday, but I was so exhausted and I got caught up with doing stuff that I didn't stop to do that. But I had already started doing things before sitting down and writing them on Tuesday. So I felt like I didn't want to wait. I wanted to go into the New Year's with my resolutions, not start my resolutions on the actual day.
Right.
So
interesting. You know, it's weird. It's like I kind of don't have a New Year's resolution because I feel like I've been preparing for this year for a while, and I think I've been thinking about what I wanted all throughout the years, ahead of 2020. So I think now I'm just to the point where I know what I need to do.
So my nigga, you already knew in 2020, like everything you was doing prior to 2020 was built up. So when 2020 hit, you was gonna shit on the game.
It's like you already know. Yeah.
So specifically 2020, you was ready to shit on the game?
Yeah. I wasn't planning to do it on 2020, but I think I'm at the point where I just know what I need to do.
In this moment, and then 2020 just happens to be 2020. The year.
Right, exactly.
Be the year that you shit on.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm just going to be proactive because I know what needs to be done, so I just need to do it. I remember last year and years prior to, I would go and get like a reading done and, look at horoscopes and what's your prediction for the year and talk to people and talk to this and all of that good stuff, be researching stuff. What does this mean for this birthday and crap? But now I just think I know. Like,
you want to hear something?
What?
That would make sense. Because you got clarity now.
Yeah. And it's 2020.
But not only, okay, it's fucking corny as shit. But not even that, but like, what we've been like, all jokes aside, you've been putting in a lot of work, even with this podcast. And then even within this year, there's been a lot more clarity between me, you, with this trinity, this trifecta that we've created. And then you may not realize, but you practicing the stuff that we've learned and implementing them into your everyday life has helped you gather that clarity that you needed so that going into this new year, you said it for the new year to change. So you had already been building up this stuff, but now it's like, all right, I'm clear on it. But before, you still weren't secure or clear about what you were trying to do and execute. So you were going to outside sources looking for it. Because I feel the same way. Like, I feel clear.
Right.
Like I've been waiting for 2020 because I'm like, this year, we about to knock this shit out the park. And then for me, I'm prepared for 2021. Everything we do in 2020 is the work in the, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the part of the game that people don't get to see when you were grinding out and then you blow the fuck up and then they just think you blow up, but they didn't see all the shit that went down.
Right.
That's 2020.
The journey.
Their journey.
Right. And then I think I even ended 2019 on a good note, a positive note. I felt good. I was in a good place, a good headspace.
You let go and use the art of not giving a fuck.
Yeah, well, I be using that often. Okay, it's my fave. But but yeah, I am all about 2020. I feel like, you know, on the larger note, we ended a decade, you know. The 2010s has ended.
Word.
And my 2019, I was saying this on an earlier podcast. I felt like 2019, I was closing the decade, even not on purpose, but looking back on it, it felt like I was, you know, in the last week of school, you don't really do nothing. That's how I feel like 2019 was for me.
Because, for all of us.
Yeah, because I feel like it was it's kind of a slow year. It's very calm, a little boring. A lot of stuff being done in the dark more so. A lot of planning and a lot of it's a real chill year for me. It was very chill. It wasn't, and a safe chill, not a bad chill. Is there a bad chill? I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah, it's called apathy.
Yeah, I still cared and stuff. But I did feel like maybe I was ending a season of a series or last day of school or, you know, that last hour at work when you ain't really doing shit. You just kind of waiting for it to.
You just
want your relief to come in.
Like, you just wind it down.
It's very much a wind down year.
The end of the month.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wind down year. You know what? No, I think this was the everything coming to a head year.
Okay.
Like, I graduated, you're right, it's the end of the decade. I graduated in 2010, 2011, and then I had a nice journey, and then everything I've learned from that point, from the time I got out of school up until now, like, I felt like it's all coming together for me. Right. You was going to the 2020s. Ew, you better shit some light. Yes.
That was a high five, y'all. We got a camera coming soon. No, we got to describe all the sound effects and shit. But
what are you going to do, and what recommendation do you think? Or what do you feel like you can give? Fuck it, I'm fucking this up. Personally, what are you going to do to stay true to your New Year's resolutions?
I need to get more organized. And I just need to write stuff down.
Okay. And
just be more disciplined. With me, it's really just about doing it. And then the next best thing I can do to help me do it more is to get around other people who are doing them. So I can kind of have accountability partners of some sort. And I want to always be reading too.
So you feel like accountability partners are something that we can implement in the new year to keep us accountable to our resolutions. Surrounding yourself with people who are doing the things you want to do. Writing them down and creating a vision board. Your vision board, okay, so I've heard a lot about vision boards.
I love vision boards.
Vision boards really, really remind you, or does it eventually become a collage on your wall of something? I'm just saying.
Okay, I don't like making vision boards, but I like the idea of vision boards.
How you don't like the idea but not do it?
Because I like it in my mind, but when it's time to because I don't be feeling like cutting shit out and gluing shit. I don't be feeling like that.
How you not? So you're not a visual artist?
I am, and I like to just use markers and stuff, but I don't like doing collages.
So does the vision board only have been done with a collage? What is that when you start writing down everything on the dry eraser board? Is that not a vision board?
Well, I feel like the vision board could be whatever you want it to be.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Let's consult with our consultant. Head nod. Consultant. Can the vision board be whatever you want it to be?
A collection of pictures and images.
So if it's not images that are a collage of images, then it's not truly a vision board.
By definition.
By definition, you were wrong.
I still feel like it could be wrong. I don't change how I feel. But
if it's just words, it'll be fine.
Right.
Okay.
Because if you wake up every day, I think vision boards are about seeing things. So if I wake up every day and saw a specific word,
It's like an affirmation.
yeah. So
Okay.
Affirmation.
well, a vision board is like a picture affirmation.
So you just collected a bunch of different affirmations and put them somewhere, so you look at them repeatedly. That could be like, yo, is there a digital vision board?
I bet it is.
Is there a digital vision board app?
I bet it is.
Because that would be, because then the next thing for me, my recommendation are like, there's so many apps out here that we don't use. Like, for instance, in Google, there's the Task app. You got Notes. You know what I'm saying? Like, even your alarm clock, I feel like you should set your alarm clock for key points of the day where you need to do certain, just for reminders. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we use the technology as much as we possibly could in order to be more successful. Yep, vision board app. Nope. Yeah, my vision board.
I also think
board
it's really
manifestations.
important when it comes to setting goals and sticking to them is not to do too much. I think when you be trying to do everything is when you really lose.
Now it's interesting because my approach to resolving a lot of my New Year's resolution things are to knock them out one at a time, not try to tackle them all at this. For instance, like the internet was the first step. So now let me get used to a lifestyle without having, because I mean to a degree I don't have the internet, but I still have access to streaming services because they're on my phone, and I figured out how to screen mirror on my television. But it's still something about it's in my phone, so I don't want to drain my battery and use it extensively. So I'm not gonna sit there for 8 hours and binge watch a whole fucking series on my phone. But I'm starting with that, and then move on to one of the smoking habits, while at the same time, like, remove one bad thing and implement one good thing.
Right.
And then remove one bad thing and then implement another.
Right. It's all about
step by
pacing
step.
yourself. You don't want to get overwhelmed and just be like, fuck
but make
it.
sure you got that good thing and the bad thing removed over a period of time, then the good thing implemented, and then take like 30-day spurts for each one. 60-day total, but 30 days before I implement the next.
Right. Because it takes time to change, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And to fit those routines into your, fit those habits into your routines.
Nobody wants to take time anymore.
I know, and I had to think about that. I think a lot of times the reasons why I don't succeed at things is because I be trying to do too much at one time.
Right.
And I think I just kind of get overwhelmed. Not like a hissy fit overwhelmed, but more like I'm just taking a nap
anxiety,
overwhelmed.
That's anxiety.
Right.
Mental breakdown.
I've done that a lot.
You
Like,
fucking crash.
I think I'm gonna just sleep on it.
Yeah,
3 months later,
you get mentally overwhelmed,
right?
And you crash, and you're like, all right, I'm about to go.
But when I took my time and actually just don't put too much stock in anything, just kind of do it and go through the process of it. That's when I've been the most successful.
That's overthinking.
Yeah.
In other words, so don't overthink whatever your New Year's resolution is. But the key thing, man, this episode,
do a little bit every day.
Every day. Every day, just take one extra step. And if you catch yourself relapsing, then start all over again.
And don't, when you relapse, don't be too hard on yourself.
That's the learning experience, because now you understand how serious or how attached you were to whatever it is that you're trying to detach from.
Right.
And then you realize how far off from whatever the goal is that you were trying to attain. How much more work you got to put in. It's just all learning lessons.
Yeah.
It's all lessons. I think if we start looking at experiences more as lessons versus failure or success, because even when you have success, it's still a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Focus more on the actual lesson to be learned from the experience.
Right.
I think that helps a lot.
And I think sometimes we get too caught up in what's going to happen at the end that we don't.
Oh, yeah, caught up on the outcome? Man, I've been letting go of
the end result.
Yeah, making my own my expectations of final outcomes of situations. There's been so many scenarios that have popped off in the past couple of like weeks that are like ridiculous. Two quick examples: tires went flat, 2 flat tires. Didn't know I was gonna pay for them, but I'm like, screw it, I put in my credit card. Didn't have a jack to put them up. The dude who came and helped me get the roadside assistance guy came. He liked my energy. He's like, yo, I got an extra jack. You can have it.
Oh, nice.
Boom. All right. So I'm cool. So I get the tires off, bring it to the place, talk to the young lady. I had already called her before I got there. Chit-chat, had a conversation. Boom. Dropped off the tires, came back, went to pick them up. She's like, you good. Happy holidays.
Oh, that was nice.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Then I go to work, and it's this woman. She has this dope-ass necklace on. And, I stopped tripping off a tip, so what I get. But at the end, I admired her necklace mentally, internally. I didn't say anything to her. By the end of the meal, dude, she had left that necklace there with a note.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and on top of the tip, it was like, yo, I made this necklace last night, but it was calling. I've been wearing it every day. Today's the first day I probably haven't worn it.
I was about to say, where it's at?
Today is the first day I haven't worn it because I really left the house, except for like a few times a day. But I've been wearing it every day ever since. And she was like, it was calling you, so here you go.
Oh, that's dope.
Happy holidays. I was like, yo, but stuff like that has just been happening a lot lately. And that perpetual transmutation, I'm going into that with 2020 hard. Because I'm creating everything that I want.
Right.
Creating everything, man. If I think about it too hard, it's literally just popping up. Like it's actually happening faster. It's taking less time for it to manifest because I'm serious about it. So, and the biggest thing that I'm learning is even in the face of defeat or when you feel like you're about to start doubting it, if you stay consistent and just put in a little bit more work, like for instance, you think you're at the finish line, but something happened and now you tired or you exhausted, you winded or you hurt something, so now it becomes harder to get to that end. You just got to keep through. Like even with work, man, like the money's been seeming funny, but every day I go in, if I stick with it and stay to the end, I could have made everything that I was trying to make. I would have just had to put in a little bit more work than what I was willing to do. If I didn't put that little bit of work in and settled, then I just got what I got. But it's been coming. Like I perpetually transmuted a dude I hadn't seen in like over a year. Like in an hour and a half. He just showed up. Crazy.
Did you want to see him?
I was just thinking about him. I was like, yo, where's Cat? Sears is closed. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder where he's working at. I wonder if he's on his feet. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I had to go get a battery. Went to Walmart. He was working in the automotive center at the Walmart that I went to get the battery from.
Stuff like that be happening.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hour and a half later, I'll run across dude at Walmart.
It's almost like when you ask the universal question, I'll answer it for you.
Answer you right then and there. So I asked, and I'm just paying attention, man. Like the clarity, just being a lot more aware. I see it, man. But you know what? That's the biggest thing. If I want to send a message out, work on dealing with your own darkness and be able to see yourself and do a lot. Reflecting and being a lot more introspective for 2020, I think will help a lot more people if they're serious about clarity with themselves. Because once you can see all your own personal stuff and deal with it and face it, you can see everything on the external a lot better if you seriously want clarity for the year 2020. That would be my message. If you want to stick, your New Year's resolution is not going to stick if you don't have clarity because you're going to forget about them because you want to turn a blind eye to all the other stuff that you want to deal with. Start dealing with your shit.
I would say mine is... Well, my tips for keeping your New Year's resolution is to take things one step at a time. Don't do too much. Don't overwhelm yourself and be realistic. And I know realistic can sound like don't shoot for the stars. Definitely still shoot for the stars, but you still have to make sense of your dreams. Your goal, what you're trying to attain.
Yeah. Or shoot past what you want. In a realistic
it just
way.
has to make sense. My goal can't be to be in the NBA. It just has to make sense. But
okay, true.
But yeah. But anything's possible.
Was there any interesting solar, I don't know, what is it, lunar cycles or anything with the new year?
We just had new moon in Capricorn. The next full moon is on the 11th or 12th.
Speaking of Capricorns, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Turned the big Trinity.
Right.
Yeah, boy.
But that's what's up. Yeah, it's Capricorn season and stuff.
Ew.
Uh-oh. Not you.
Yo, was that like a sorority chant for Capricorns?
Oh, I thought you said ew. I thought you said ew. Like, oh. But y'all be blessed. Enjoy y'all year.
What was your light bulb moment as of recent? Have you had any?
My light bulb moment is bed's expensive. That's all I got.
Did you just say bay?
Beds.
Oh, beds. Oh, okay, I thought you said bay. Yeah, beds are expensive.
It's $1,600 online.
Yeah. It's
Like you talking about like real good mattress in the frame and everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
They don't come together. Like, okay, this is separate. Who knew?
So you didn't know you had to buy the frame and the backboard, the headboard.
See, I've been getting handed down stuff.
No.
Because I got a bunch of siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you the baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. But now getting your own is completely
But now
different.
my back hurt, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And I need a new bed.
Start with the mattress.
Right.
The mattress should be the most expensive. I mean, it should be the most expensive part of the investment.
Right. I bought one today, actually.
Word?
Mm-hmm. It's a 10-year warranty.
Was it up there?
Yeah, it was.
I ain't trying to get you to put your shit out in the air.
Okay, don't.
Does it have that little memory foam where you got like?
I don't like
springs?
that.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, sorry. Was that me?
No. I just saw the passion behind the fact that you don't like memory foam, so I just left it alone.
Because I just, yeah. But the one I laid on, I like.
And that's the one you bought?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was quite. I figured that was coming. So for that. Light bulb moment. You know what? I haven't been having as many because I be seeing shit now. I just pay attention to it. Like people just teach me something new. So, I did light bulb moment that I am territorial. There we go.
10.
I did not know I was a territorial person.
Oh, my other light bulb moment is...
No, but you can't get two.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you got another one.
This decade, I will be going into middle age. And that's just so, like... I just feel so...
Why we got to talk about that?
Talk about what?
Going into middle age.
I just feel so royal. Like, I do. I just feel like I'm going to be crowned or something. Like,
You feel like, because when you say going to middle age, what you mean?
I'm about to go into my 40s.
No, you're not. How old are you?
Within the 2010s,
How old are you?
2020s,
How old are you?
I'm 33. So,
Please.
and...
Nigga, you got 7 more years of that shit.
But I'm...
Relax.
Well...
Enjoy your 7. You
Well,
ain't even hit 35 yet, bro.
Okay, but...
You
But
worry
I-
about the 40s.
Oh...
Yeah, I take this personal. I
I
only got a
see.
year and a half of this shit. I'm trying to enjoy it.
What I'm saying is, I think it's a good thing. Either you live or you die.
True.
If you get older, you just perish. So, yeah.
So dark.
I think it's...
So
I just think
dark.
it's cool, you know? I'm going to be established.
Oh, I can't wait
seasoned.
I can't wait to see you. I can't wait till you turn 40.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, what's the dude name? From I can't think of what the show with the in the category is.
Not Pray Tell.
What's the name in the category is?
Steve Harvey?
You talking about Pose?
Pose, yeah.
Pray Tell.
Is that his name?
He probably 50.
Who's it with?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't know if he's like...
You know what I'm talking about.
You talking about
That's
Pray
not
Tell
his
from
real-
Pose?
Yeah, but what's his real name?
Oh, Billy Porter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss you being like that.
I don't think I'm gonna be like that. I love Billy Porter though, but I am excited about this decade. This is the decade of fruition.
All right, show over. Show's over. I can't take no more of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I love doing this show. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you,
That's
too.
my Lite-Bulb moment. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Make sure y'all subscribe,
Follow,
comment,
share.
love.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Peace out.